What's up, guys? You're watching Sim on TV, and this is RRLeagues. Hello everybody, welcome to another Sim on TV broadcast. My name's Simon, feel free to ask any questions, post any comments in the video chat and I'll try to answer the best I can. So yeah, this is RRLeagues. RRLeagues is an international sim racing community and we host multiple championships of Sector 3's RaceRoom racing experience. Well into our Chills and Thrills season now, which started at the beginning of January and runs till mid to late April time. It consists of 5 championships, 4 of which are get real, and we run one as well with the amateur physics. Tonight it's round 3 of the World Touring Championship. Coming at you from the streets of China, or the race of Macau. Probably the most demanding race on our calendar. Really is a very treacherous street course. Little room for error, surrounded by barriers and walls. Any mistakes surely to be punished. And always runs the risk of blocking the track here at Macau. So utmost care required. So let's take a look at the driver standings after 2 rounds. Jonas Hillett of Impact Racing with a 9-point lead over Jim Britton of Crew Chief Megacorp's work team. Jonas, I believe, has won 2 out of the 4 races. Each round consists of 2 races. 20-minute first race and a 25-minute main event. So Jonas has won 2 of 4, Jim's won the second in Sonoma. We've got quite a few fast drivers who've joined the championship in the 2nd and 3rd round, so I expect it all to change as we enter into the season. Teams Championship looks like this. Impact Racing, just a 1 driver, Jonas, as has Crew Chief with Jim. Insanity Racing started with 2, but now they're only 1 driver. The top 2 teams already putting a gap on the 3rd place team there. Evening Dad, hope the stream looks alright. Looks a bit jittery from my end. Hope it improves a little. So I've got the briefing in a few minutes to do. Let's see if we can bring you in one of the cars. So the lap starts with 2 long straights. flat out. If you get it wrong, it's instant death in the walls. Bad brake in for the second gear Lisboa. Then it's just a case of snaking your way through the streets of San Francisco hell. Always fighting the car to keep it balanced. As you can see ahead, it's virtually impossible to get past the car if you get stuck behind one. You have to show a bit of patience and wait until the final sector. Hairpin coming up, the Macau hairpin. It's ridiculous, it's the tightest thing you'll ever see. Just 7 meters wide at the exit, and this is all too often what can happen. There's only one line through there, and if you don't get it right, it's going to cause trouble. It's a permanent yellow zone area though, so there's no overtaking allowed into that hairpin to ease the pressure slightly. So 22.8, qualifying will start in 20 minutes. It's a super pole. It's a super pole event that we run in qualifying, so that means just one timed lap. The session is set for 4 minutes, and that should be enough. Well, it is enough. Lap takes 2.5 minutes at the most. So drivers will just get one attempt to fly in lap. Qualifying position means everything here, more so than anywhere. If you get a position at the back of the grid, then you could be in for a torrid time. Obviously, the nearer the front you are, the more you can attack, and hopefully not get held up by incidents throughout the field. This is the layout of the track. 3.8 miles, I think. As I say, a lap is anywhere from 2 minutes 19. That's what the really fast guys seem to be putting in. Anywhere up to 2:30 really, 2 minutes 30. Tyre wear could be an issue here. First race 20 minutes, second race 25 minutes. Front wheel drive cars certainly do. Front tyres certainly do take some stick. The Macau hairpin just there, that was referring to. It drops down to sector 3, and this is the only place where we can overtake really. And that's with a lot of cooperation from the other drivers. So yeah, RRLeagues is a dedicated RaceRoom community. We've got a forum, website, YouTube channels. Follow us on Twitter. Like us on Facebook. Keep up to date with all the latest happenings and goings on within the community. Aside from this World Touring Car Championship, we've got an LMP2 and GTR3 multi-class series. We've got a multi-class DTM 92 and Touring Classics. Good evening, are you well?
Hello, hello.
Whoops, hello, sorry guys.
Hello.
I just have a question, guys. You know the hairpin on the third sector?
Yeah, mate.
I'm getting a lot of invalids there, and I don't think I'm doing any cuts. I
Are
think
you
it's
hitting the
impossible.
inside?
Hey?
Are you hitting the inside?
I'm not hitting the curb. I'm not hitting the barriers, no.
Yeah, it has been noted. I seem to feel that you only get the warning if you do touch a barrier, so you just got to be really careful. Obviously, it won't matter so much in the race, but in your qualifying lap, you've got to be sure that you avoid contact. But yeah, it has been noted a couple of times.
Alright.
Should start the briefing in just a moment. Okay, gents, time for the driver briefing. Hope you all can hear me. So welcome everybody to the third round of the World Touring Car Championship. We're on the streets of China tonight for the race of Macau. Without doubt the most demanding race on the calendar, with its unforgiving Sector 2, where any mistakes are likely to cause us some problems. Hello to any new members that are racing with us for the first time tonight. You're very welcome here, and hope you enjoy what RRLeagues has to offer. Let's keep promoting RRLeagues and make this the #1 place to race RaceRoom. If anyone speak up, there's no such thing as a daft question. And can I just remind anybody that isn't already registered on the forum to do so as soon as possible after the race. All the up-to-date race info, as well as rules and much more information, can be found on the forum, and also the stewards reports, where you can find out if you have any penalties to serve. I'll begin by running through the server settings then. So it's a get real event. Flag rules are set at visual. That means all flags will get triggered and shown, but there will be no penalties applied, apart from the black flag rule, which will get you a disqualification. Cut track penalties are set at drive-through, for instances when you cut the track. Damage is set to real, wrecker prevention is off, and the max ping is at 500. Both tyres and fuel are at ×1 for this series. In-game text chat, as soon as we go into the qualifying session and race sessions, in-game text chat is strictly prohibited. So no sorries, no thank yous. Expect warnings if you post text chat during these sessions. Onto the pit lane, it's an 80 km/h limit here. The only time you shouldn't need to use the pit lane is if you get a drive-through penalty. Not sure that's going to happen tonight. So just make sure you're aware of where the pit limit comes into force. Other than that, the pit entry and exit shouldn't cause any problems during the race to other traffic. So outstanding penalties that need to be served tonight. We have 6 no qualification penalties that need serving tonight. If the drivers are present, they are for Herman Naiwut, Noel Con, Pavel Muk, Visajikalai, Alexander Ziamaga, and David Dorr. So you guys, you must not take part in the qualifying session and remain in. So on to qualification, we're running a Super Pole format, so that means you'll get 4 minutes to complete a lap. There's only time to complete 1 lap, and make sure you don't leave going on to 2. You might run out of time to complete it. When the countdown clock hits 0, that's it folks, no laps completed after the times at 0 will be validated. Then there's a 5-minute warm-up before we go into sessions. The first race is for 20 minutes, and then there's a second 5-minute warm-up, followed by the final race, which is 25 minutes. That second race features a top 10 reverse grid, and it's standing start for both races. Please go extra careful on the first lap. Here more than anywhere, we're going to have to be patient and not go for moves that could risk causing an accident and blocking the track. It's likely that in turn 2 some cars are going to be going side by side as it's a fast corner, so room must be left for your opponent at the entry, apex and the exit of the corner. No late braking for turn 3, keep it under guys so we don't have any big pile-ups. And then snake your way through around the track and make your way to the Melco hairpin, which is a permanent yellow flag zone, so that's no overtaking. So as soon as the in-game you must not try and overtake into the hairpin. First lap will be reviewed by the stewards. Any incidents where we feel a driver has acted impatiently or caused unavoidable will face penalties. Throughout the race the usual stuff applies. If you find yourself spun in the middle of the track, be sure to hold your brakes until all oncoming traffic has passed and it's safe to correct. If you find that you're totally blocking the track, then of course you must correct as soon as you know that this is the case. If you feel you've been involved in an incident and suffered unfair consequences other than on lap 1, then via the incident submission form, which is available on the website or is linked to in the first post of the race thread on the forum. But first and foremost, we're here to have fun. That's what it's all about. So please consider other people's races whilst you're out there. We can all make mistakes though, and if you do get hit and spun, try and keep your cool. Do your best to finish the race. There's no point quitting. It's a bad habit to get into. Better to stay out there and see what you can achieve. So race 4, round 4 registration. For the next round we'll open at 2100 GMT, so should be open straight away after the race has concluded. Okay, very good. So if everybody's good luck and have a good race.
A short question, why didn't you disable slowdown penalties on Macau? There's no reason to run them. Issues. Oh, there are a few bugs and features.
The slowdown penalty?
Yeah,
we don't have a slowdown penalty on this.
Okay, because you mentioned that in the cut penalties are set to drive. I don't mean slowdown. I mean drive through.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, there shouldn't be an instance when you get one, to be honest. So, yes, I could have disabled them, but that's how it is for the championship. So I think that nobody should find themselves getting a drive-through penalty. I can't think of anywhere where you can cut the track here. So I don't. Well, I hope it doesn't make any difference.
Yeah, let's just hope no one will get a drive-through penalty, but can never be sure in RaceRoom what happens.
Yeah, sure, that's true. Have you experienced one yourself here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where at? Where do you get them?
For example, at Hungaroring, when we touch the first cup, you just have to touch them, and then you will get track limits, and sometimes you will also get a drive-through then.
Oh, Hungaroring. Sorry, I thought you was referring to this circuit.
No, but I think this can happen as well here as at Macau, because in America happen when you touch the barrier, you can also get track limits.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not perfect, but yeah, hopefully we won't get any issues.
Okay, good luck then, guys.
Yeah, thanks, Jonas. Good luck to everybody.
Alright, man. Good luck.
If you want to move you to a quiet channel, just speak up and I'll move you. Okay guys, I'm away. Ta-da. Evening, Martin.
There's traffic behind, keep your wits about you. Blue flag and your brake temperatures are fine, mate. Green flag, all clear. Okay, Si, you picked up a bit of aero damage. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. It looks like Columbia has spun off. Fuel remaining. Sector 3 is clear.
Quite fragile cars. Doesn't take much to pick up damage.
Sector 2 is yellow. We can see Markham has gone off in turn 21. Sector in, turn 16, Sector 2 is clear. Incident clear, green flag. flags are getting pretty hot. To go, 2 minutes. Green flag sector 1. Alright, Si, you're locking your rears a lot. 8th place.
So turn 2 is quite tricky to get the turning point bang on every lap.
It looks like Rodriguez has gone off in R.
As demonstrated.
Looks like P3's gone off in turn 21. Flag sector 2. Okay, Si, you've got half your fuel left. Green flag sector 2. You're locking your left rear.
So just get one attempt at this in qualifying. It's a bit deep.
Checkered flag, P8.
Okay. Let's do it.
Incident clear, green flag.
Not good, I had to lift.
Seeing lots of rear locking.
Can't get my braking right for that corner.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. You've used half your fuel. 220.90 before. That lap was at 223.07. The guy behind has just done a 224.95. You're currently 2.2 seconds off the pace. 2 litres remaining. 2 minutes fuel remaining.
Amazing time for pole position. New member, first race to left. It's got some serious pace.
Yellow flag.
So, championship leader Jonas in
Checkered
third,
flags out,
Jim in
P5.
fourth, but
Green flag, you're clear.
congratulations to Elmar. Pole position and 3 points. I think 35 litres is too much. But after my last race and the stop, I don't want to risk running out of fuel again.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Zuski has gone off. Car right side's clear. Yellow flag, sector 1. It looks like Zuski has binned it. Sector 1. Yellow flag in sector 2. Sector 2 is clear. See lots of left rear locking. Yellow flag. Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. We think that Fernandez has crashed in. Turn 4. Sector 1 is clear. Sector 2. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Activate limiter.
Yeah, thanks for the good luck, Martin. You're right. Need it in abundance at this track. Just gonna practice my start.
line. Take care, rejoin him. Engage limiter.
Didn't catch sight of my finishing position in the qualifying. Try and stay out of trouble for the first lap. Look after the tyres and make the end of the race without any broken engines, gearboxes.
Checker flags out, P13.
Well, if I'm only 2 places behind Jonas and 1 behind Jim, I'm happy with that. Let's hope for a clean first lap from everybody.
Alright, Si, get ready. Floor it, green, green, green. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Seen a little bit of aero damage. Crap start, but we've got time to sort this out.
Had to come off the throttle a bit into turn 2, so I was a bit unsighted. That invited the contact from behind.
Sector 1 is clear. Seeing rear locking into Teddy Yip. Moving out to Columbia. Ahead is now 0.5. Yellow flag in sector 2. We can see Barker has gone off in Donna Maria. Okay, Si, we're seeing lots of rear locking. Alert is now in the lead. Car right. Right side's clear. Green flag. Sixth place. Green flag, sector 2.
6th place, got some bit of breathing space. Takes the pressure off slightly.
movement in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Fernandez has retired from the race. Green flag Sector 1. Lots of left rear locking. Yellow flag. Bacchus is reeling you in. The gap's now 1.5. You're clear. Incident clear. Minutes left. Sector 2 is clear. Your front brakes are pretty hot now. The gap to Eck in front is now 1.1. Harto has just retired from the race. Sector 2 is yellow. You're locking your left rear. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag. Your rear tyres are cold. It's a new fastest lap for Melnichuk, 2:22.36. I think Kelsey has gone off in turn 21. Sector 2 is clear. On your right. Okay, side. The next car is Columbia. On your right. Melnichuk is now leading. Gap to Eck ahead is increasing. It's now 0.5. seeing minor wear on the fronts.
Quite happy how the tyres are holding up halfway.
10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left. Okay, Si, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. P5. Yellow flag sector 2. Green flag sector 2. The gap to Beck ahead is increasing. It's now 1.5 seconds. Yellow flag sector 1. Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. You're locking your left rear. Green flag sector 1. Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold. Your front tyres are hot. I think that con has gone off in Donna Maria. Green flag sector 2.
It's very
Okay,
close
Si,
at the
come on,
front.
stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. Good
Position
luck.
1.
That's your quickest today. The gap to Peck ahead is now 1.4. Seeing lots of rear brake locking. Yellow flag in sector 1. Barrero is now retired. Yellow flag, sector 1 is clear. Sector 2 is clear. Are cold. Your right front tyre's getting hot. Your left front's cooking. Sector 2 is yellow. It looks like Columbia has gone off in turn 21. Sector 2 is clear.
So that would close the gap on Mr. Britain a little bit. If he's had a mistake.
Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace. Your lap times are improving, this is good. Come on, keep digging. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. You've got half your fuel left. Ahead is now 1-1. Yellow flag sector 2. Green flag sector 2.
Easy to see when you've got cars immediately in front.
Okay, Si, we're locking your rears a lot. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Left. Yes, Martin, the Volvo's a popular pick this season.
Gap to Bacchus behind is increasing. It's now 9.3 seconds. We think Rodriguez has binned it in turn 21. Sector 2 is clear. We're seeing a bit of wear on your right front. We're seeing significant wear on your left front. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Locking your rears into Teddy in.
Kiss on the wall, cost me a few tenths.
Locking your rears a lot. P5, you've just done a 220. 225.99. One more lap to go. Like Suzuki has gone off in turn 21, green flag sector 2. Car right, clear right. Flag in sector 3. Clear, incident clear. Sector 3 is clear. Okay, it's over.
Good race, good race. Well done, Petra. Fifth, I believe that was. I'm yeah, very pleased with that. Not easy when you're right up under someone's rear wing. Visibility here is seriously hampered and don't make it easy. Didn't see who got the race win, but I think Sergey was leading the last time I looked. Looked very close between both him and Jonas for the lead. Both very quick races. Both in the Volvo. Well, at least I can say I was the highest finished under. Yet confirmation that Sergey won. By 0.7 of a second. A few DNFs. Apologies to who hit me in turn 2. I had to back out a little bit because I was unsighted of where my turning point in was. I believe it was Vlastimir, so sorry mate. Not a lot either of us could have done about it though. Okay, 4 minutes of warm up, I'll be right back. I'm adding, yeah, Sergey won by 0.7 of a second from Jonas. Tim third. Petra fended me off in fourth, and I was half a second behind Petra. So yeah, finished fifth, which by reckoning should mean I start fifth. It's a top 10 reverse grid. Quick maths.
Checkered flag, P11.
believe that's for last a million front. Let's hope he doesn't repay the favour I afforded him in race 1.
Get ready. Green, green, green. Right side, you're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear left, clear all round. Car right. Still there, you're in the middle, clear all around. Yellow flag, on your right, clear right.
I think he turned into me. There's an almighty pilot behind.
Moravec has retired. Car right, Britta has just retired. Okay, Si, you had some minor aero damage. Stay out, it's not that bad. Clear left.
That certainly was my fault though.
Heart Up has retired from the race.
Reversing into the track. Oh dear.
Rough start, mate. You've got a lot of work to do now. Incident clear. Green flag. Line your front's going into Lisboa.
Still going. Not too much damage.
You're locking your right rear. Yellow flag. Stay sharp. Green flag. You're clear. You need to pass this track. You're losing too much time. Sector 2 is clear. The gap to Kelsey in front is now 0.5. Yellow flag.
Oops.
Rodriguez has just retired from the race. Green flag, sector 2.
A few more retirements and I'll be in the points.
P18. Yellow flag, sector 2. Car left, clear left. We think alert has gone off. Green flag, sector 2. into Teddy Yip. Alright, so we're seeing lots of rear locking. The gap to Cal C behind is increasing. It's now 2.6. That's 20 minutes to go. Incident clear, green flag. We think that Cal C has crashed in turn 21. Place. All through sectors are pretty quick. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
So Pavel ahead, 10 seconds. It's very quick. So he'll be making his way through the field. So I hope I can. There's quite a big gap to those in front.
Gaining on this guy, the gap's now 6.6. He's slow through Lisboa. Sector 2 is yellow. It looks like Con has gone off in turn 21. We're seeing rear locking into Donna Maria. Sector 2 is clear. We're seeing lots of left rear locking. Fastest lap for Melnichuk, 2:23.13. Your rear tyres are cold, your left front tyre is running hot. Nice one, Si. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. Fastest lap. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
So Pavel got damage on his car.
Sector 1 is clear.
So just a better exit.
Okay, mate, we really think we should pass this guy. We're seeing minor wear on your left front. Car left, clear left. In Sector 2, we can see Zuski has stepped it in, turn 21. The gap behind has increased to 3.3 seconds. Yellow flag, we're seeing lots of left rear locking. Push now, we need more speed. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Sector 2 is clear. Sector 1 is yellow. P16, you've just done a 224.72. Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace.
Okay, 8 seconds to Ben. 14 minutes left.
Seeing a bit of wear on your front tyres. The gap to Reynolds ahead is now 7.9 seconds.
Just turn in and hope it's clear.
You're halfway home, got plenty of fuel. Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold. Your front tyres are looking a little hot. That was 224.12. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Ben, Travis and Elio all within a grasp, I think.
The car behind's pitting. On your left, clear left. Abdelkader has just retired. Your rear tyres are cold. Your left front is hot. Green flag, you're clear. Seeing rear locking into Teddy Yip. Reynolds has retired. The gap to Rodriguez ahead is now 3.1 seconds. Green flag sector 1.
tyres are starting to lose some of the traction.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. That lap was at 226.12. Green flag, Sector 2. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Yellow flag. Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Your rears are cold. Front tyres are hot. Front are hot. Green flag, all clear. Clear left. The next car is Fernandez. Green flag, Sector 1. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Left side. Clear left. Green flag. Seeing lots of rear locking. Okay, so you've used half your fuel. Yellow flag. We think Peck has gone off in turn 21. Green flag, Sector 2. The car ahead is Suzuki. Rodriguez behind is increasing. It's now 2.3 seconds.
Six seconds to Macau ahead.
Suzuki in, the gap's now 6.3. Slower than us into turn 21. Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold. Your right front tyre is hot, right front is hot. You're cooking your left front tyre. Flag Sector 2. Fernandez is now retired. Going into Donna Maria. We think that Borrero has gone off in turn 21. We're seeing lots of rear brake locking. Sector 2 is clear. There's somewhere on those front tyres, mate.
We've only got the last 5 more minutes.
Okay, Si, no chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Should be 3 laps.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.40 off the pace.
See if we can get this corner right. Oh, nearly killed my engine.
Watch those downshifts. Go easy on the transmission.
Sorry, the gearbox. Gearbox is noisy now.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is clear. You're reeling Suzuki. The gap is now 2.5 seconds. He's slower than us through turn 21. We've seen lots of left rear locking. Incident clear, green flag. Yellow flag in Sector 2. We think that's Rodriguez has stacked it in. Turn 21. Sector 2 is clear.
Front left is now flashing orange.
Last light was at 229.45. Sector 2 is 4.3 off the pace. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Car left. Still there. Sector 2 is yellow. Clear left. He's leading the race. We're seeing lots of left rear locking. Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag Sector 2. Green flag Sector 1.
Could well be in trouble with the stewards.
You've just done a 225.49. One more lap to
Like
go.
first lap. Catastrophe. And a couple of dodgy moves into track. I should have just held my brakes.
Teddy in.
Next round is it Galaris, Sweden? Macau ahead of me just retired, so
You're locking your left rear.
result there in this second race if I get caught up in the melee of that one.
There we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
Yeah, look Ben. That's some good pace tonight. So you got caught up in the turn 2 in an incident there. I think it was with, I was going to say Noel, but I can't remember. And then he retired shortly after, don't know what for. But a 9th place finish for me after being last. Quite pleased with that. Lucky I didn't have a car totaled in the first lap. Would have easily picked up a broken engine. I do feel at turn 1 I was turned into though, rather than me tagging his back end. But it's something we'll have a look at in the steward's inquiry. Congratulations, Alexander. It's very close to the top, between the top 3. A few DNFs. So yes, that was the race of Macau. First and a second So we're first and a third for Sergey. Second and a second for Jonas. So great performances by them too. So join us in 2 weeks for the 4th round of the World Touring Car Championship. Subscribe to Sim on TV to keep updated of when the next race is. Forward to seeing you all next time. Okay, but for tonight, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.